Hello, everybody. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. I'm Katie, and with me is the majestic Jose, who apparently doesn't want to talk. Today we ate at Cali and Tito's tacos. The food was really good. I had a fish burrito. It was like fried fish, plantains, and some vegetables with a bunch of sauces. And it was incredible. Jose had something similar to a bandeja paisa, if you know what that is. It was like steak.
I don't know
beans.
what a bandeja paisa. I know what a bandeja paisa is. I know what a bandeja is.
Oh, so you can't talk in this video, Jose.
I couldn't help. I was gonna stay quiet, mysteriously quiet during this video. I was like, I'm gonna mysteriously stay quiet during this video. But then you said bandeja paisa, and I was like, well, it's time for me to open my mouth.
Yeah. And then we got some tacos to share.
Oh, by the way, Roll Tide. Shout outs to all my Roll Tide people. All my Auburn Tigers.
Who come here and beat the Bulldogs.
Yeah. Bulldogs. I tell you what, bless their hearts. They can't even...
Yeah, they rolled a Tide out here, and then the War Eagle out here, too.
Look, I don't like Alabama at all. But if I had to pick between Alabama and... it's a clear choice. I mean...
How big is that tree in the road that you just hit?
I hit a tree?
Yeah.
This is beautiful. If only they had a good football team.
I know, right?
That's like really like, it's a pretty town.
I mean, I'd go with War Eagle before I'd go with this.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
I mean,
First of all, the color...
I want to Roll Tide, but I'd go War Eagle before Bulldog.
Do they have a tornado come through here or something? There's like garbage everywhere. Yeah, I gotta slow down, buddy. I'm in a freaking lowrider. This Camry is like 2 inches from the ground. Looks like they had a tornado or something.
Am I blind? Oh, it's Omega Tau Sigma. I thought it said Toyota Sienna.
We're part of the Toyota Siennas.
I plan to buy one day.
It's like, what an ugly, like... You know that, like, you know how, like, in Florida, we invented squatting your vehicle? And yes, we did invented squatting your vehicle.
Here they squat their roads. But not on purpose.
Okay. Not sure what that was about. Like I was saying, you know, in Florida, we squat our vehicles. In Florida, in Miami, they've been squatting the Impalas and, you know, the Caprices. They've been squatting those things since, like, the 70s and 80s, you know? They would lower the back and they would raise the front of the Impalas. You know, they call it bulldogging, but...
That's
it's like,
nice.
Why would you steal something that another state... That's the type of crooks you got here in Georgia. I mean, they stole... You know, oh, we're bulldogging our truck. You're not bulldogging it, you're squatting it. And it was invented in Florida, in Miami.
By Floridians.
By Floridians who would... And you can look this up. They would, you know, the Impalas, the donks in Miami, where you'll find historic photos of donks in Miami. Or the Palacalene in Florida, or in the Baja in California. Like they call it we're bulldogging our truck. You're not bulldogging anything.
When they put lift kit on their truck all around, without the squat, when they race it, that actually came from Florida.
Naples was the first place where we're from to ever raise a truck. There's actually a historical photo from Naples of a truck. Why do they have a tornado come through here?
I don't know. Some kind of thunderstorm.
Check the news. I think they might have had a tornado come through here. It was quiet where we were.
They just had rain.
No, that's a lot of broken leaves. This is like the signs of a tornado.
Yeah.
I'll have you check your tornado tracker in a minute. Make sure we didn't have a tornado come through
Look at that little squirrel.
It'd be great if the tornado just tore through the city while we're here. Get ourselves some footage.
I hope our place is okay.
We don't live here. What are you talking about?
I bought a room here.
You rented a room.
Yeah.
You know, that we're bulldogging our truck. You're not bulldogging anything. You're copying other states' cultures. Like, why don't you come up with your own culture, Georgia? You know, like, why? I don't really have a problem with these people here at all. I wouldn't really say it. I wouldn't call it that. I would just say, you know, first of all, you know, just have your own culture. Why would you steal ours? You know what I mean? Just be unique. You don't have to be like us. I know you're lacking your own personal culture and all that, but you folks can come up with something out here in these woods. Bless their hearts. Oh yeah, they did have a tornado. Look at that tree right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the tornado
I'm
tracker.
looking.
They definitely had a tornado. Oh yeah, they had a tornado through here. Okay. Why do tornadoes like rednecks so much? It's a tornado tracker? Just find the map.
They now want me to subscribe on YouTube to their tracker.
What are you doing? There's a map. It's just tornado tracker. Let me see here. There's no warnings for Georgia.
Just Florida.
Oh, by the way, it's raining hard south of us.
Yeah.
Okay, there might actually be tornadoes in the area. Open up the weather tracker. There's actually a huge rain bench just south of us. It's actually a good thing we stayed here.
Pretty houses.
That way. Oh, and it's a gorgeous town. And they copy these are called Cape Cods. And they copy this house style from the Northeast. Because people in Georgia can't come up with anything.
I like that over there. That's pretty.
Yeah, they copied that from Tallahassee.
Yeah.
That's a Florida style house. They copied that from Tallahassee. They've been copying other people. And no, don't worry. They got good taste. They copy good people, but.
Oh no! You're about to drive into confusion.
Just give me
into that place. So.
You're confused.
Yeah.
These people are in a rush. That big car behind us, he's like flying through here. Agriculture.
Oh.
I hope he's turning because I'm not in a rush. I'm going to turn just to get out of the way.
Oh boy.
These Georgia people are very aggressive. Look at this idiot. They put these trees right on the edge of the curb. When you're turning here, you can't see this car coming up the hill. Why the crap is there a bus in a residential neighborhood?
What?
I'm trying not to be angry at this place, but the redundance.
Oh my gosh.
First of all, they have buses running all through their whole city. And trust me, I don't want to touch this subject again. We did it on the last video we were here. But why would you have all these buses running through a city?
I just saw something I can't unsee.
Naked Gardener?
No, someone's a comment.
Oh, their comments. Listen, what did I ask you to look up? The Weather Channel.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at Facebook
Because
comments?
I accidentally
Because you have the attention span of a squirrel. That's why.
You want to go there, buddy?
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Yeah, exactly. I just saw a comment.
Katie. Weather Channel.
What is that doing?
Talking unnecessarily. They definitely had like a little miniature tornado right through here. This is, you can see the tornado was here. You can see all the signs.
He doesn't even know we're here. Oh my gosh.
Can you just shut up and look at the weather? That cat's pooping. Look at it. Oh, dude, you missed the cat pooping. You never get to see anything cool. You have like the worst luck ever. This is actually a beautiful neighborhood. Unfortunately, it reminds me of Montgomery. I mean, of course, Montgomery. I'll be offensive, but I won't go that far.
There you go.
It almost looks like they had a tornado come through here. Where is he?
No.
Yeah, we're lucky we're here. There's definitely storms in all directions, so we'll just settle down here. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll clear up. Because we have to get through Milledgeville, Douglas, all those little towns. It's not a bad looking town. Can I see my real Why are you looking at my comments? This is a private thing between me and my subscribers. We don't need your input. So I gotta turn left and then right. Thank you for sell by owner right there. I'd buy a house out here. Yeah, but these people are so dumb you could probably buy it with a fake check. I don't think these realtors out here know how to verify there's actually money in an account or You could just buy it cash and fake check. They wouldn't even notice. Yep. Pretty neighborhood though. I'm pretty sure a bunch of people from Alabama or Tennessee came up here and built these houses. I don't think people in Georgia can build houses like this. I don't think there's even like masons or anything like that out here. Probably not. That one's for sale. Okay, find out what the house is worth. How long? Just use the money that's in this bank account to pay for it. I like it. I'm not even gonna look at it. Just buy it. Whatever it is. Just make an offer $20,000 above asking price. At some point, if we don't have to pay for a hotel by the time we're here.
What? I already took care of the hotel.
See you next time. You are frustrating. You know that. Dealing with you takes a lot of patience. Dealing with you. I just hope that I can have the patience to continue to deal with this woman.
What have I done wrong to you that's so terrible? You're the one who's been horrible.
Horrible? Jose, you have been horrible today. Horrible. How do you spell horrible? You think I'm a jerk?
Yes.
No, like seriously.
Yes.
No, I'm not playing, man. I'm being honest.
I'm not playing.
I'm being serious, bro.
I'm not. I'm being serious too.
Like, you think I'm like one of those like really like jerk people?
You can't be.
Huh?
You're like a Sour Patch Kid. First you're sour, and then you're sweet.
I'm gonna take the sweet part of that. I'm a true gentleman.
Yeah.
Hey, but when we get to the hotel, I want you to wax my car.
No.
I want all the other people in the hotel to know that I can control you that much.
No.
When you get to the hotel, I want you to, I'll stop by the Dollar Tree and I'll have you pick up some chemicals and stuff.
You can stop by the Dollar Tree, but nothing's gonna happen.
Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
That's a good knockoff of Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, and their logo could just be a tree that's taller. If anybody wants to make a knockoff of Dollar Tree, there you go. The Dollar Tree. You're funny.
Spartanburg made it to the comments.
Spartanburg, Tennessee. They got mad because I was calling it
South Carolina.
Yeah, I was calling it Spartanburg, Tennessee. They were mad.
Yeah.
We are in South Carolina.
Oh my gosh, I think I have to read this comment. Because the end part is just like, wow.
Probably not, but sure.
Yeah.
You're not giving me an option other than to listen to this.
Spartanburg has its problems like all cities. It has some firsts in its history. It had the first airport, radio station, airmail service, community foundation fund for, and first school for
Why are you still talking?
disabled and blind in the state. Charles Lindbergh and Amelia Earhart visited Spartanburg. They visited.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that dude is Bill. You saw that guy?
Elvis performed here.
What happened to all
The
these?
words to the song
Okay, what?
Amazing...
Okay, look. What is going on there?
Oh,
That's gonna be their cover
Pride.
photo.
Yeah,
People are
June
hot.
is like Pride Month.
Okay, that's gonna be their cover photo.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
They're doing something.
The rest of Georgia, this town represents Georgia perfectly.
Yeah.
A bunch of prideful people with a crappy football team that doesn't win, but somehow people still support it because there's nothing else to do around here.
This is like this. The words to the song "Amazing Grace" were set to music in Spartanburg.
Okay, can you find information about the town we're in right now? We're in Athens, Albany.
No.
I think Albany, Georgia, is probably. I can't say it's better than this.
The ending was.
Can you please shut up?
Oh.
Care.
It has
you're
the
driving
first
me-
homeless court in upstate South Carolina.
You are driving me crazy. Can you please look up? Oh, this is a very modern town. Why is there a 2x4 in the middle of the road?
One never knows why there is a 2x4 in the road.
People in this town dress kind of weird, don't you think so?
There's some kind of festival going
There's
on.
something going on here. I don't know what it is. I think there's a littering festival. People are just littering.
Yeah.
Can you please look up something about Albany, Georgia?
I'm looking.
We're in Albany, right?
I could look that up, but no.
Athens is better than this.
Mm-hmm.
Athens is really where it's at.
We're in Athens.
Oh, I mean Albany. What's the difference? They're about the same population.
Mm-hmm.
They're both run down the crowd. This place is just
Yeah.
just playing Albany. I mean Athens. I'm confused now. If you had to pick between Albany and Athens, which one? Athens.
I
can't even
definitely
say
Athens.
Athens. Alban Athens. What if there was a town that was like Alban, like a little bit of both, like Auburn Athens. Abernathy. There we go. Is that a town name? Abernathy?
The sister city of the city is Bucharest, Romania.
People are healthy in this town. You know that?
Yeah, everybody's running.
Running and healthy and crap. Like dudes are like not wearing their
People are
shirts because they're
walking
trying.
dogs.
Dudes are like not wearing their shirts so they can show off their six pack. I should like go for a jog and take my shirt off. These people faint. This is not what Georgia's. This is like whatever Georgia is.
Apparently, there's the infrastructure here.
So Georgia's known for not being healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
the health is here.
This is a healthy town, man. People are jogging and walking. They got buses running around instead of. Like, this town is very leaning in a direction.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's definitely. Okay.
This was once a trading settlement called Cedar Shoals.
Cedar Showers. I'm glad we stayed here. Like, I really want to see the rest of this town. It seems like this town.
I think this is a better walking city than driving.
Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on in this town. It's not what you would expect in Georgia.
No, it's not.
It's kind of like
all the buses are not in service. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Well, yeah, they have like fifth. What I would calculate. There's probably 400 buses in this town on any given moment running around. I'm sure there's not 400 people who ride a bus. Mm-hmm. It's very odd. Beautiful. Look at these mansions and stuff. Mansions. Of course, we're a straight couple, so we can never afford to live here. If I had other lifestyle choices, my income would be higher. I'm not sure how it works, but that's... Dale, mijo, quítate en medio, hacer.
Are you done?
The tipo se me atravesó, man.
Oh, baby, are you done?
This is not what I expected in Georgia. I expected like buildings with like plywood on the windows.
Oh, I need to eliminate that feature.
Perhaps rebel flags, not pride flags. It's not what I expected, that's for sure.
Oh,
in my mind, when you said Athens, Georgia, I was thinking like big giant jacked up trucks with rebel flags hanging off the back, throwing beer cans out of the window, playing Sweet Home Alabama.
We could actually afford here.
It's a sheep.
Not cheap.
You know, most cities that are college towns are usually like reasonable. Tallahassee's reasonable. Definitely not. Doesn't this town feel like more northeastern than southern?
It's not exactly cheap. You can get a house.
I wouldn't call this southern. I would almost call this like Virginia. Like Virginia, North Carolina vibes.
You can get a regular house here for $165.
Really? Show me. Ooh, that's tempting. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is tempting. Mm-hmm. Not bad. And that's in today's market. I would say it's a good buy. Mm-hmm. If you don't mind, the obvious. Mm-hmm. The fact that there's a lot of stop signs. Mm-hmm. Everywhere.
And confusion.
Yeah, there's a very confusing grid pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's worse, dealing with racism in Alabama or dealing with liberals here. I think both are kind of like tormenting. Which one of these greater evils is greatest? New houses, look at that, it's pretty over there. Mm-hmm. This town is pretty. I think they could have redone their grid pattern to make it more sense. What I would do if I was in charge of the city, every 2 blocks, I would close off the roads every 2 blocks. Close off the roads and then sell the land. that people build houses on and parks and stuff. And then the blocks would be longer, and you'd have less stop signs. Traffic would be more fluent. If you guys need any more advice on how to make your town better, you can just pay me for a consultation, and I'll consult your town's engineers on how they can make this place better. Because frankly, they need my services.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense how they did this. And they can also have dead ends with stop signs on the dead ends, and that way you can have traffic flow more fluently. But these people, they wouldn't know any better. If whoever's in charge of this city wants to pay me to come out and read your maps, and you guys can make your town feel more fluent, make more sense. And
I know Google Maps would be very happy with that. Even Google Maps can't figure it out.
Yeah, we're trying to look at the size of that house. Can you imagine the people that made these houses? You know, like, people today don't make houses this big, and if they do, they're out of wood. They're not out of brick. The people that like made these houses out of brick, how much of a pain of a butt it must have been to work for them. How old is this city? Maybe they weren't even getting paid for doing it.
No, they weren't.
How old is this city? Were they even getting paid for that?
1801.
Oh yeah, they weren't getting paid for it. That's why they're so big. It's not like the workers can complain about it. That's why they built. That's why they've never built houses like. They never will be built.
It was
houses.
settled in 1801, and then as it became a town in 1806, but it wasn't a city until 1872.
Oh well, until after. Okay.
Yeah, so this year they're gonna have their 150 years as a town. I don't know if they're doing anything for it, but they're gonna have it in August.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll release a coin or something.
I should have a town.
That's like
festival.
the biggest scam ever. Whoever prints those coins knows what they're doing to society is harmful. Like a commemorative coin printer. That's a dirty job right there. You know, they're paying a crap load of money to have something made out of brass that's never going to be used. And people will never throw it away because they feel like it meant something to somebody, but it really doesn't mean crap to anybody other than a scrapyard if you can get enough of them. Dale, mijo! Are these people like sober? They like take forever to get off the. Want to go down Broad Street? I think we should go down Broad Street. Oh, no.
No.
We're kind of blocking the lane. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The things that you do, Jose.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're doing a great thing for society by doing these videos.
Yes. It is in the 706 area
We do
code.
not want people to move here.
No.
Because if they do, they'll change the place. I mean, there might be straight couples if people start moving here. Okay.
Wow, Jose. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
There's a Prius right there.
This seems like land of Priuses.
Land of Priuses.
Mm-hmm.
What's your son's name? Oh, that's my son, Land of Priuses. Is this a dead end? This should really be. This is gorgeous. It really is. It's like they could never let rednecks live in a city this pretty. They would just ruin it.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be driving trucks through buildings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Rednecks can't have anything nice. Look at this King. It's a really nice little, nice, beautiful Mercedes-Benz. Personal opinion disclaimer. We love everybody disclaimer. Alabama disclaimer. We lived in Alabama for a year disclaimer. We're still in a desensitizing period here. I got 2 years to say whatever crap I want. After that, we've been out of Alabama long enough to know better. Roll Tide! Okay, if right now Louisiana State University played the Bulldogs, who would you go for?
Roll Tide.
Kenny. Roll Tide. I said Louisiana State University played the Bulldogs. You think Roll Tide would win? Like, if Louisiana played Georgia,
I'm
who
sorry, I
would
wasn't
win?
paying
You're like,
attention.
Alabama would win. They both have to drive across the state either way. Alabama would win. There'd be people driving across state lines, buying gas, buying cigarettes. What the crap? You are something else. You're a piece of work, man.
I'm sorry. We got an email, and I was.
You're
just
not
like,
the sharpest. You're not the sharpest tool in the toolbox down there. It's like, all right. So you want to go to Hyatt or Marriott? We're gonna go to the Dominican Republic. Neither one, man.
Okay.
That's a classic Alabama resident answer, right there. Actually, we live in Florida, by the way. Just kidding, y'all. And this bright young lady that you see sitting right here is currently studying to be a realtor in Florida. So you want to move to Florida? There's some talent down there.
I figured.
If you're looking to move to Florida, there's some talent down there in the real estate world. There's some talent down there just waiting to be discovered if you're moving to Florida.
I figured the best thing I could.
She's been studying her real estate license for about 3 years now. It's been quite the struggle, apparently. She's been studying the real estate license for like 3 years now. She'll get it eventually.
No, it hasn't been that long.
Please don't tell me she's gonna route them. Yes, they will. Oh my gosh, get the crap out of the way. This car's coming. Okay, GPS our said location. I think we've pretty much. This town has been self-explanatory. I don't think we'd fit into this town. We're way too fat.
Head north on North Jackson Street toward East Clayton Street.
Okay, no, get out of my way. Get the crap out of. Wait for the light, you idiot. All these people are so dumb.
Turn left onto
They're on
East
their
Washington
phones
Street.
taking selfies and crap. Get the crap off the road. Wait for the light to it says walk.
I know what to do since.
Why are all the one ways? It's a one-way turn. Here they go. They wait when the walk sign is there. They stop, and then when it says don't walk, then they walk.
In a quarter
Yeah.
mile,
This is like the
turn left
most.
onto Pulaski Street.
I know the best thing that people in this town probably already do. Let's walk out in the middle of the road
Yeah.
and cars are coming. It's to take a selfie.
Yeah. Pretty much. That pretty much narrows it down right there.
Drive down to Pulaski.
So, let me see. I'll be on my phone. Okay.
I told you, drive down to Pulaski.
tell you, down to Pulaski. Right down to Pulaski.
I'm gonna tell you.
I done tell you. That's how you know she's been in Alabama way too long. I done tell you. I done tell. That's not even the right. Even like that's not even. Okay, let's take her phrase. I done tell you. I done tell you. I done tell you what, man. How is that even proper English?
It's not.
I done tell you. Where did you learn
when
to
I
speak?
when I get
Where do you
frustrated,
learn-
I speak
Katie.
Alabamian.
Where do you learn to speak like that?
Alabama.
No. The people in Alabama are not that backwards. I done tell you. Hey, not even people in Athens, Alabama speak like that. You just listen to yourself. I done tell you. I done tell you. Not even people in Alabama would understand it. Like, what's down about that? Hey, I don't understand a damn thing you're saying. I don't understand a damn thing you're saying. That's what somebody in Alabama would say. I don't understand a dang thing you saying. That's what somebody in Alabama would say to that. I'm gonna turn on holster. Can I do that?
No, go to Pulaski.
This is like a Asheville, North Carolina, except for the people are not urinating on the sidewalks.
Yeah.
This is nicer than
It's
Asheville.
nice.
Yeah, it's like Asheville, North Carolina, except for they're not urinating
Until
on
the people of Asheville discover this place.
You know, there's just a lot of couples here, like people walking together.
Yeah. Well, it is. Oh, it's Monday.
Let's try this right here. Roll Tide! Paloma Park. Well, that's cool. Paloma
Turn
Park.
left onto Pulaski Street.
We'll make some
then
friends
turn
out
right
here.
onto West Broad Street.
Roll Tide!
Guys, looking to see where you are. That's how you get thrown out of this town,
What the crap is that? An electric Hyundai?
apparently.
They
I
don't
wonder
even.
if
They
that's
don't.
the one they
These
caught
people
fire.
are not fun. They don't even reply. Let's try this guy right here.
No.
Right here. Roll Tide! Left or right?
You're getting looks of like I'm gonna hurt you. Right.
Turn right onto
Put your
West
window
Broad
up
Street.
and stop yelling Roll Tide at people because eventually.
Roll Tide! I'm from Florida, so somebody said me. No, I got Florida tags. I got
Is it me or did we find.
projects.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Continue on West Broad Street for 1.5 miles.
we'll find people outside. We should do this at a mall or something. Oh, those are the projects. Yeah. Dang, even the projects look nice.
Yeah.
Not bad. You know, we should find those people that were protesting, and like that's the biggest group of people we've seen all day.
Yeah.
And they're already outside screaming. I'd love to see the response to
Yeah.
Roll Tide. Pothole! Roll Tide. Ghost Town.
I can't say that.
Roll Tide. Is that a Porsche? It's a. Oh yeah, it's 914. 912. I don't know what the crap it is.
Yeah.
It's old. I'll tell you that much. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining, shine on the one that left me blue, blue. Okay, we've got no more videos in this town. This town is worthy of like 10 videos. It's neat. Beautiful houses, man. I wonder what those big giant, what are they, $1 million houses?
Yeah, they're darn near affordable.
They're down there affordable. Look at Kate, where are you getting this crap from? Like seriously.
I'm just speaking.
I'm just peeking. Katie, please. Have some decency. There's no way. The environments that I put you in are bad, but they're not that bad. Not even people in West Virginia have accents that heavy. There's no way this is really how you speak. I'm just peeking. I'm peeking poo down here. Love. Please. Have respect for yourself. I'm just peeking, that's all. I'm just peeking down there. How far are we?
You are horrible.
You are horrible.
Stop twisting everything I say.
End it, and I'll come right back. I'm gonna grab that one and come back. We'll come back. I want to do like a 10 more minute drive. I want to see more of this town. This is like this reminds me of Pravo. Except for the people here are just a little more. Oh, I even got a cookout. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of Pravo.
Oh, maybe we'll get some sweet tea tonight.
Okay, listen to your. Maybe we'll get some picture tonight. They gotta take 5 right through oil shake. Maybe we can get some to drink there. Listen to yourself, please. Listen to yourself. I'm like, oh, look, I got a cookout. Man, we'll get some straight tea at 2 in the morning. Even people in Alabama are like, hey, she sounds like a hick, bro. I guarantee you. There's somebody right now watching this video
In Alabama?
in Aniston, Alabama. Like, man, I can't understand. Dang, she's saying that. I can't say the dang thing she's saying. In Florida paper, man, I
It's
can't say.
not that heavy.
In Florida paper, I can't say the dang thing they're saying. You should never drive slow in the left lane. It's very rude.
Yeah. Andy's
What are you flicking me off
frozen
for?
custard. I
Huh?
don't know what that is. Andy's frozen custard.
Andy's frozen custard. Andy's frozen cousin. Andy broke his cousin. You sound so backwards, bro. I'm really trying not to make fun of you, but it's like everything. Are you aware of how you sound? Like, play this video back later. I want you to listen to yourself and just contemplate what you sound like. In your application.
Everything I say, you're making fun of it.
Listen to it though. Like, seriously.
It doesn't sound bad, Jose.
It doesn't sound mad, Jose. Look. Try using like every syllable when you say a word. Like Jose has a J or O-S in it. Like, try saying like
Jose.
Seriously, stop playing around. You think somebody's gonna buy a house from somebody that sounds like that? Like my realtor down there, her name is Catherine Rodriguez, but she sounds like her name's Catherine Riley. Billy Bob Jean Riley on there.
Jose, you're not helping yourself here with yours.
Is that an Arby's with the original logo?
I love those.
Yeah.
I miss those.
It's a newer Arby's too. It's not older.
Yeah. Or they remodeled it.
Georgia Spock. Oh no.
Oh no. Are we driving into a mansion?
No, that's a building.
Oh, okay.
Are we driving into? No, I don't think a state road drives into a mansion. Are we driving into a mansion down there and not here up there?
Okay. Point taken.
How has your day been today? Man, it's not a word. Okay. How has tell me about yourself. Meow.
If you had let me speak, I would have been able to tell you how it felt.
Okay, how has your day been today, Gabby? Try using complete sentences and complete words, and not growling like a dog or like meowing like a cat.
My day has been fine. I got to spend it with you, even though you're horrible. But yeah.
I hate how this car wants you to touch the steering wheel once in a while.
Nah, he good. Sometimes he's a little aggravating, but he alright. Before the Jose police comes out on you.
Mm-hmm.
Jose, you're terrible. Don't treat her so bad.
Are we in express right now? This is not what I had in mind.
Yeah, I told you to turn around.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. You're like on an on-ramp.
Oh, this looks like Columbus, Georgia. I hope we'll end up in a military base like we did Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah.
Nothing like pulling up to a military base with a GoPro on the hood, and the person's like, "Sir, you know this is government crap out here, and your dumb butts out here with a GoPro recording crap." Mm-hmm. Like the whole way back to Florida, we got followed by a military helicopter.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
I was like, okay, we're getting followed by a helicopter now. Great.
Well, there you can turn around.
Yeah. They don't even have hoods out here, do they?
I don't think so.
I don't see any hoods at all.
I mean, Hood Time came out here, but
right. I just couldn't imagine making towns look bad like that.
Toward Abbey Road West, Old Rips Bridge Road.
it thinks you're walking.
I mean, everybody else is walking.
Well, Jose, it's gonna take you 38 minutes to go 1 mile.
It's not a bad looking town. And bless their
Continue
hearts
on
and all
Ipsbridge
that.
Road for half a mile.
Bless their hearts down there. Katie, what is your
Head north
favorite
on
thing
Ipsbridge
to
Parkway
eat?
toward US 78
What?
Business
What is
East.
your favorite thing to eat?
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto US 78.
I love how you don't
Business
recognize
East.
that I sound like a hick too.
Yeah, you do. Oh, I like to eat, I like to start my mornings with lemon water, and then I have watermelon juice.
I don't know how this is not viral.
Continue straight onto
And
US
then-
78 Business East.
And then after my watermelon juice, I usually have a smoothie or a smoothie bowl, and in that I have
Continue on US 78
bananas,
Business East
berries,
for 1.5 miles.
cocoa powder.
What the
And
crap
then-
is cocoa powder?
It's like they took chocolate bean and cacao
I could
nibs.
listen to this all day.
The cacao nibs, and then they grinded it up.
I can see why potheads enjoy watching our videos when they're not sober.
Yeah, they grind the thing up, and then,
Get that mail!
I put it in my smoothie, and it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I either put in agave or honey if we have it. For some extra sweetness.
I'm not a pothead, but if I was a pothead, I could totally see this conversation just being something a pothead could just listen to and not even understand anything. Just sit there and like just meditate on that.
I like